have much to keep me occupied, old thought patterns start to creep back in, and as soon as I start talking about it, the flashbacks start.
Turn off the TV, it's starting to freak me out. It's so loud, it's like my ears are bleeding. What am I feeling? Can't look at the ceiling. The light is so bright, it's like I'm overheating. This mind isn't mine. Who am I to judge? Oh, I should be fine, but it's all too much. I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety creeps inside of me, makes it hard to breathe. Words come over me, feels like I'm somebody else. I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety keeps me silent. When I try to speak, words come over me, feels like I'm somebody else. I get overwhelmed. These faces who don't know what space is, and crowds are shut down, I'm overstimulated. Nobody gets it, say I'm too sensitive. I can't listen cause I'm eyeing the exits. This mind isn't mine. Who am I to judge? Oh, I should be fine, but it's all too much. I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety creeps inside of me, makes it hard to breathe. Words come over me, feels like I'm somebody else. I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety keeps me silent. When I try to speak, words come over me, feels like I'm somebody else. I get overwhelmed.
Suspicious activity. Call 911 for immediate response.
I should be fine, but it's all too much. I should be fine, but I'm not. I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety creeps inside of me, makes it hard to breathe. Words come over me, feels like I'm somebody else. I get overwhelmed so easily. I get overwhelmed.
I was once taken to someone they call the doctor for treatment for my 𝓒𝓵𝓵. Well, actually, treatment is the wrong word. It was more experimentation. After so long in that place, I couldn't help but start to wonder, what have I done wrong to deserve this? Why won't anyone come to rescue me? Gradually, I went from hating just the 𝓒𝓵𝓵 to hating everyone in the world. Thinking about it now, it was quite childish.
Sleeping peacefully, the girl I used to be, until I fell so deep. A never-ending tragedy. You haunt me in my dreams, yet I can't breathe. Circles and circles I go around, looking
now the rain has stopped, you still need to watch out for puddles. Just like how the past stays in the memory, long after. Oh, sorry.
When you arrive at devastation, there's a simple explanation. You're a toy maker's creation, trapped inside a crystal ball. And whichever way he tilts it, know that we must be resilient. We won't let them break our spirits as we sing our silly song. When I was a little Billy, a galloping blaze overtook my city. They shipped me up to the orphanage, said ditch those roots if you want to finish. So I dug 1,000 holes and cut a rug with orphan fools. Now memories are blurred and their faces are obscure, but I still know the words of this song. When you bungled all your bangles and your loved ones have been mangled, listen to the jingle jangle of my gypsy tambourine. 'Cause these chords are hypnotizing and the whole world's harmonizing. So please children, stop your crying and just sing along with me.
The 𝓒𝓵𝓵𝓵? When I was a kid, there were so many times when I just wanted to scream out to the gods and ask them why. Why did I have to go through so much pain? But for all I know, maybe the gods feel just as helpless about everything they have to endure as I did back then.
There is a house built out of stone, wooden floors, walls, and window sills, tables and chairs warmed by all of the dust. This is a place where I don't feel this is a place where I feel at home. Built a home for you, for me, until you disappeared from me, from you. It's time to live and time to dust. Out in the garden where we planted the seeds, there is a tree as old as me. Branches were sown by the color of green. The ground had rose and past its knees. By the cracks of his skin I climbed to the dawn. I climbed the tree to see the world. When the gods came around to blow me down, held on as tightly as you held
I'm starting to feel like I'm finally a better person than I used to be.
Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear? Well, let that lonely feeling wash away. Maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, if you can reach out your hand. And oh, someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. Lift your head and look around. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found.
It's getting dark out. You need to be extra careful if you're going through the forest at this hour.
雲の下星を探しさまようよ素足のまま帰る道なくしたまま果てしない夜を越える走るようさぎはただ星を追いかけて会えるように今願うよかけるようさぎはただあなたのもとへ届くよ夜の果てに
Never thought there'd come a day where I get my own vision. In the past, I used to think that the gods only cared about people who were born popular. But I was in a bad place back then. Sorry.
Not really her style. And they all got the same heartbeat, but hers is falling behind. Nothing in this world could ever bring them down. Yeah, they're invincible, and she's just in the background. And she says, I wish that I could be like the cool kids, 'cause all the cool kids, they seem to fit in. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, like the cool kids. He says I'm talking with a big smile, but they haven't got a clue.